extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers tack on one more to their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll run. It's Kamara. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Carr from the gun on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic first down. Let's go.
On play action, here's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
Next to score, Niners 30, Saints 8.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down, Saints.
To throw, it's Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. On the give, this is Kamara. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Throwing is Carr. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. We're all set to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught.
Offside. Defense.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Carr. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat-out brutal. And let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Pass interference. Defense.
Play action now. Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Williams now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Throw right side to Olave. He'll get about 4. No yak there. Tackled right away. Here's a 2nd and 6. Carr working out of the gun. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be brought down. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. 6-18. Carr now to throw on 1st down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. Now Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Again, it's Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Saints 8.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Right down.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. This will be a Saints first down. He's got this up to the 35.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Saints.
On the ground, it is Jamal Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 34-yard line.
Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. To the left side and hold it. Valdez-Scantling.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage. First and 10. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find that...
And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Saints 8. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
One down. Push it up.
To throw is Carr. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Score Niners 65, Saints 8. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.